This town is so beautiful. It's so cool that we did not plan this and we were here on the exact day. Okay, I think this has to be one of the most beautiful looking Benedicts I have ever seen. Gosh, they brought out our pancakes. You guys, that is insane. The views from here are absolutely stunning.
Hi, I'm Kara, the digital nomad mom, and this is my husband Harley and our daughter Zozo. We sold everything we had to travel the world full-time, currently living in Greece, and today we're on a road trip exploring the city of Ioannina in northern Greece, where we've been told by the locals this is where the best food is. We're so glad you're here, so now let's go explore.
Welcome back. Thanks so much for joining us again today. We are in Ioannina, Greece, which is a bit north of Greece, or north in Greece. It's actually not too far from Albania, actually. So we are starting our day. We're gonna go explore the old town a bit and have some breakfast, and also potentially go see another village. So we found this little cafe to have breakfast at, and it's outdoors, and even though it's quite chilly, I think it's around 38, 40 degrees outside. The sun is out, so it feels really good. So today's actually a very special day here in Ioannina, which is their almost like July 4th Independence Day parade. Back in 1913, they gained independence from the Ottoman Empire, and today they celebrate that. So we're actually sitting at this cafe, and there is actually going to be a parade going on soon. So it is also a big military event here as well. So the cafe that we're at is very cute, modern, and trendy looking. And I love the cups that they also use for the coffee. Let's see if it's good. I'm sure it is because it's Greek coffee. I gotta pace myself though because Greek coffee also gives me the jitters and the shakes. Delicious. I'm just very sensitive to caffeine. Breakfast looks absolutely delicious. Let's try it out. We just got simple scrambled eggs this morning. Oh yeah, that's really good. They put like some sort of like parsley oil or something like that on this. Oh wow, it's parsley and olive oil. Very good, very flavorful. It's really filled up now because the parade starts in just a few minutes, and we just paid our bill, and we had 3 entrees and 3 drinks for 35 euros. It's so cool that we did not plan this and we were here on the exact day for this to happen. So the more and more we walk into Ioannina, it feels like almost similar to a beachside town, but we're actually closer into the mountains, and of course there's a lake nearby. It's such a beautiful town. This town is so beautiful. It's so close to Albania that it reminds me a lot of Albania, particularly a town that we visited called Eurocastor, which is about maybe an hour and a half from Ioannina actually. And I absolutely just love how beautiful it is with the mixture of the old and the new. So we're currently at the Public Museum of Ioannina, and it is really, really cool to see all of the structures that are still here. Behind me are some cannonballs, it appears.
You went inside with Dad?
Yeah.
Wow. This is pretty cool, huh, Zo? Yeah.
I mean, could it get more picturesque? Guys, this is Greece. I feel like exploring Greece, it just shows that there's so much more to this country than just the Greek islands. I can see now why so many of the locals, especially in Athens, told us to come to Ioannina. It's such a beautiful day out, and there's so many people out and about, families enjoying themselves for the celebration today. It's so special to be able to have come today, not knowing that it would be such a joyous day for people here. I love how all of the buildings are so colorful here. Well, we promised Zozo we would get her some ice cream. She loves strawberry ice cream.
How is it, Zoe?
Good.
You like it?
We decided to stop and grab some juice. This is so good. So it's pretty busy today with the holidays, so we're actually gonna head out of town to a place that our Airbnb host recommended, and it's this old bridge and a really beautiful village that we're gonna go check out next. The drive so far is absolutely stunning. We're maybe only about 30 minutes so far outside of Ioannina, and the drive total time is around 45 to 50 minutes. We made it to the bridge. It is absolutely stunning. The weather today is amazing. We honestly could not have picked a better time to come here to Ioannina.
So I was just asking ChatGPT about this bridge, and it was actually built in 1853.
Incredible. Oh, this is so cool, you guys. Look at that. Oh, stunning. I absolutely love coming to places like this because it's just so calm and so serene. I just actually saw a butterfly just fly right past me. So beautiful, you guys. Ioannina is definitely worth a visit. All right, well, this day of exploring has worked up quite an appetite, so we are going to head into a little town called Aristi, I believe is what it's called. Aristi, so that we can grab something to eat. There's our car. There it is. Let's go eat. Okay, so we're eating at a restaurant called Salvia, I believe. And the views from here are absolutely stunning. So this is actually a special dinner because today, well, tomorrow is Harley's birthday, but we're celebrating his birthday tonight with a nice little birthday dinner here. Cheers to your birthday. Wait, how old are you gonna be?
36.
36. You know, after 30, you just kind of stop counting.
Okay, so we're gonna try the pumpkin soup.
The brown butter in here is perfectly matched with the pumpkin. Okay, y'all, the food here is absolutely incredible. Definitely, if you find yourself here in Ioannina, I would highly recommend having dinner here. So the cool thing about this restaurant is everything is locally fresh from their garden, so everything tastes amazing. It's Daddy's birthday.
I see.
How does Dad feel about it? Is it too caramelly?
No, it's perfect. I think it's actually
Like
one of the
perfectly
best.
balanced?
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Oh man.
How is it, Zora? It's good.
Say it's yummy. What we have? What in our tummy?
Love
Love in our tummy. All right, I have to say, Ioannina has really impressed me so far. I was not expecting this at all. I thought it would be a cute town, but nothing to what we've experienced. The food has been incredible, top-notch experience. The hospitality has been wonderful. I'm sad to leave it tomorrow, honestly. Kalimera, everyone. This is our last day in Ioannina. We are actually about to head to Meteora today. But after we've just packed up the Airbnb, we're gonna go grab some breakfast before we load up the car to head off to Meteora. So we're headed to a restaurant for breakfast today called Almond. And it was only a 5-minute walk from our Airbnb. It's funny because I totally thought that Ioannina was gonna be like this little sleepy town or like little village or something. But as you can see, there's a ton of shops around me. They've got a Zara, they've got H&M. Like, it's quite metropolitan actually.
All right, got a Frito cappuccino as per usual here. This place is also really nice because of the fact that they do a lot of vegan options. So pretty much on everything on the menu, we could make vegan, which is really nice. What are you eating?
Egg.
Cake. Does it taste like vanilla?
Yeah, it tastes like the vanilla and chocolate.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
and it tastes like the chocolate that was hot.
Wow, that sounds really good though. So another thing I've been loving here in Greece is just getting cold pressed juices. This is a carrot, apple, ginger. All the fruit and everything here is just really, really fresh. Oh, this is my favorite. Okay, I think this has to be one of the most beautiful looking Benedicts I have ever seen. It's super creative. So they basically did it with a pumpkin sauce. There's also 2 poached eggs and I can't remember what else was in this. Oh, and then there's also crispy halloumi cheese, which is my favorite. Okay, I'm just so interested to see how this is gonna taste because it's so different from anything I've ever had before. All right, let's see guys. The halloumi cheese with the pumpkin is a really good combination. Then they also have this beetroot toast as well with the pumpkin sauce. Oh man, it is amazing. Crispy on the outside, really fluffy on the inside. Delicious. Gosh, they brought out our pancakes. You guys, that is insane.
It's insane.
Insane. Now let's eat them. So even though the pancakes look incredibly decadent, I was a little worried that they were gonna be overly sweet, but not at all, guys. Happy birthday, Dad!
Yeah, thank you.
The staff here is absolutely so sweet. Today is Harley's birthday, so we got a complimentary cake for him.
It's really good.
Yeah?
I love carrot cake. And the good thing about this is no sugar in it. It's agave and syrup.
Okay, I think this might just be the best carrot cake I have ever had. And the fact that there's no sugar in this is wild.
All right, y'all, that has to be one of my favorite breakfast spots. The staff was so nice. They were so sweet. The food was incredible. Ioannina is seriously a foodie's paradise. The food here, you guys, is on another level. Like, I knew Greece has good food. Greece is amazing when it comes to food, but Ioannina takes it to the next level. So if you're a foodie and you're coming to Greece, definitely make this a stop when you visit this country. All right, we just packed up the car and our next stop is Meteora. So I will say, you guys, I have definitely enjoyed Ioannina. This was such a special gem of a place, and I can see now why so many locals recommended it to us. And also something to keep in mind if you do want to come here, that most of the restaurants and most of the people are going to speak mostly Greek, unlike a lot of the islands where you're gonna find a lot of people who speak English. We still didn't have any hard time getting around. Most people did speak a little bit of English, but most of the menus were all in Greek. So just something to keep in mind, but I think you'll have a fantastic time here. All right, so this concludes our time here in Ioannina. We had such an incredible time in this town. So if you enjoyed the vlog, make sure you hit the like button. And of course, if you'd like to continue to learn about living and traveling abroad with our family, hit the subscribe button so you never miss our next episode. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Can I say bye to the vlog?
Yes.
Next, join us as we visit one of the most majestic places in Greece, Meteora, where we'll discover this ancient site and visit the monasteries built on top of these incredible rock formations. We'll see you next week.